Test thermostat wiring security at the furnace control board by tightening each terminal screw, then performing a controlled tug test to confirm wires do not slip and maintain solid contact. Start by switching power off at the service switch and the breaker. Then remove the blower access panel so you can see the control board clearly. Use a non-contact voltage tester on the incoming line first to verify dead circuits. Identify each thermostat conductor by color and label. Always mark common, heat, cool, fan, and any auxiliary wires with masking tape and a marker so you cannot mix them up when reconnecting. Loosen a terminal screw, insert the bare copper 2 to 4 millimeters, and tighten while holding the wire steady so the stranded conductors consolidate under the clamp. For solid wires, T-strip cleanly to avoid nicks that make brittle ends. After tightening every screw, perform a light but firm tug test. Pull each wire once in the natural exit direction and watch for any backout or movement at the terminal. If a wire slides, restrip a slightly longer section and reclamp or use a ferrule for stranded wire. For thin stranded thermostat leads, crimp insulated ferrules size to the conductor, then tighten. Ferrules prevent the strands from splaying and ensure uniform pressure under the terminal. If the control board uses push-in terminals, cut and restrip the conductor so the bare end is exactly the manufacturer recommended length. Then insert and tug. If the push-fit fails, convert to screw terminals using a terminal block rated for the board and wire gauge. Finally, restore power and run a short system check. Call for heat and cool from the thermostat while watching control board, LEDs, and listening for relay clicks. Intermittent faults that disappeared after the tug test confirm the looseness was the issue. One of the biggest problems is loose thermostat connections, causing intermittent heating and cooling cycles. Fix it by performing the tug test and using ferrules or terminal blocks to secure stranded wire. One of the next common issues is wire corrosion or paint-covered ends creating poor contact. Remedy that by restripping to clean copper, applying a tiny bit of contact cleaner if oxidation is present, and ensuring no painted insulation is under the clamp. One of the third frequent mistakes is over-tightening screws and cutting strands or cracking solid conductors. Avoid that by using a torque-limited driver if available or by hand tightening to firm snugness and, if necessary, replacing damaged wire. BigHomeProjects.com lists vetted local HVAC contractors and detailed guides so homeowners can find pros who follow the exact wiring best practices described above. The directory also helps contractors get quality leads from homeowners actively searching for thermostat wiring, furnace repair, and reliable installation services.